Speaking of confidence, the cock of the walk, baby. Tucker Carlson is trending right now, this very second, because he had some commentary on masks, more specifically on forcing children to wear masks. And people are now saying that he's a national health hazard. Here you go.
As for forcing children to wear masks outside, that should be illegal. Your response when you see children wearing masks as they play should be no different from your response to seeing someone beat a kid in Walmart. Call the police immediately. Contact Child Protective Services. Keep calling until someone arrives. What you're looking at is abuse. It's child abuse, and you are morally obligated to attempt to prevent it. If it's your own children being abused, then act accordingly. Let's say your kid's school emailed you to announce that every day after lunch, your sixth grader was going to get punched in the face by a teacher.
That happens.
How would you respond to that? That's precisely how you should respond when they tell you that your kids have to wear masks on the soccer field. That is unacceptable, it is dangerous, and we should act like it, because it is. It's our job to brush them back and restore the society we were born in. So the next time you see someone in a mask on the sidewalk or on the bike path, do not hesitate. Ask politely but firmly, would you please take off your mask?
Now, look, I've had criticisms for Tucker Carlson before. Namely that, he had the bow tie and then he got rid of it and then he acts like it never happened. It's like, we remember the bow tie.
We didn't forget.
But he's absolutely right here. I don't understand how this is an outrage. Again, keep in mind that Tucker Carlson there said, please tell them peacefully, be respectful, that they should remove. Now, he's just imploring you to do what the left does.
Yeah.
Only to do it more politely. This is not like Maxine Waters saying, find them at the diners and mess up their day. Whatever it is that she said.
Department store.
She called people to violence repeatedly. He's saying, peacefully ask people if they are outside wearing a mask that it offends you, that they should remove it, because it's stupid.
Yeah, it's beyond stupid.
It is beyond stupid. I will say this, though. It's really valuable. I've talked about how sort of, when people talk about wars today, where it's not necessarily nation versus nation, at least back in the day, you look at like the Pacific Theater, right? It's like you knew Americans because there was like a 1 foot height difference. But you had team jerseys. The masks now act as team jerseys. If I see someone out in out in a park or alone in their car with a mask, I know they're not my friend.
Probably don't have anything in common. I think the problem with what he said, though, was calling Child Protective Services. I know he's trying to make a point. I don't think he actually expects you to call Child Protective Services, but seeing a kid getting beat by their parents and having a mask on, it's a little different. So I think he left himself open for a bit of critique on that.
I think he put that out there so that people would bite on that.
I know, but
I think he wants to see himself trending on Twitter this morning.
Yeah, probably so. Look, good press for him is just people being mad at him right now.
Now, specifically, he was talking about children wearing masks, right? Now, because of YouTube's policies, especially you, Gerald, we cannot say at all that masks are unnecessary for kids.
Right.
Or, again, we've had COVID videos removed because at one point Gerald wrongfully said that COVID was less lethal than the common flu to young people. Wrongfully.
Oh my God.
I would never say that masks for children are useless. I would never say that. I would never reflect any statistical realities that may compare it to the flu. The good thing is I don't have to. CDC, thank you. There you go. So
that's not us. That's them.
That was the
CDC.
Center for Disease Control in the United States.
Right.
That is just making sure.
The experts.
I don't know. Who's going to fact check them? World
They
Health
will.
It'll
It'll change in a minute.
We know it won't be Taiwan.
When we was in New York last week, everybody on the street had on masks. Everybody.
Well,
even the homeless people had masks on.
Well, the good thing is it makes them harder to identify when they commit homicide. We'll get to it in a second. A drastic increase in homicide. We're back to Denkins levels. By the way, despite all of the data from the CDC on COVID, hey, Michigan is still enacting this toddler mask policy. Anyone who's over 2 years old. Good luck with that. Good luck with dealing with the terrible twos and putting on a double-ply mask.
Oh, man.
How are you going to keep that on?
How is that? Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
They're
kids
gonna
are
take that right
gonna
off.
take it off like everything else they try to do.
And
It just makes common sense.
They're useless for toddlers because masks don't block boogers. They'll find toddlers when it comes to eating boogers. Life finds a way.
Basically, it's just a booger
and
pouch.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. I just love the frying pan. So the comments from Tucker Carlson, of course, sparked mass outrage. Ted Lieu, which, by the way, look, I almost don't want to reference him.
I know he sucks.
Well, no, because there is an epidemic of anti-Asian hate crimes in this country.
It's true. Yeah.
And so it doesn't.
Black people?
It doesn't.
We didn't say it.
Hey, by the
That was
way,
them.
Asians, remember how you were the hot ticket like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be used?
Yeah.
No one's
How does
talking
that
about them
feel?
anymore. Remember they tried to imply that we were anti-Asian at one
Oh,
point?
of course, yeah.
Yeah, we have a disproportionate amount of Asians. I feel guilty for outsourcing.
That's
I
true.
know.
I feel marginalized.
So Ted Lieu tweeted, Tucker Carlson wants to cancel parents who make the decision to have their child wear a mask. The right-wing cancel culture is out of control. I see. It's
Oh,
being
what?
conceived.
Shut
What
up.
the hell?
Cancel culture.
Who or what are they going to try and cancel next? Major League Baseball? Oh, wait, Tucker must go. The Democratic PAC Midas Touch tweeted, if Tucker Carlson thinks masks are so bad, why is he comfortable wearing his hood? I get the implication.
What?
That he's a Democrat.
Yeah.
And the Lincoln Project, professional banger, groomer, and cover-up of kids,
Yep.
tweeted, Tucker Carlson is a national security threat. Pass it on. You had sex with children.
Yeah.
I know it's not the Lincoln Project. There was a guy there, but people
Right.
knew. Here's the thing. It's one thing, let's say you're pushing, I don't know, let's say an earmark in a bill for some kind of coal subsidy, and you happen to have sexual intercourse with children. It's another when your entire platform, the Lincoln Project, is built around the idea that, hey, that person is immoral. We're the Republicans who are not immoral. And you groom and sexually abuse children. I don't know why you're allowed to still be a thing.
I think you should go.
Shouldn't be.
Someone bring a frying pan to the old Lincoln Project.
Get that guy out of
Not
jail.
literally. That is not a call to violence.
No, of course not.
Somebody said, oh!
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.